Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Hardcore and our Human Mage playthrough with the Voiceover add-on. We are picking things up in Goldshire, right where we left off. And we do have a bunch of quests to take, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining me here today in Azeroth. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you are all doing well today.
Hello, my lady. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwynn mines. The Fargo Deep Mine to the south and Jasper Lode Mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep Mine to the south and around the Jasper Lode Mine to the northeast.
Safe travels.
Alright, let's head to the south. We're going to hit up the farms down here. We have a little bit of running back and forth to do before we tackle the kobolds or much of anything else. That being said though, I think I want to learn skinning. For some reason I thought we already did that, but I don't think that we did. We can learn skinning right over here. And I don't have a lot of copper. I don't even know if I can afford a skinning knife. We'll sell the shield that's 15, then 7. We might have enough if we sell everything. Let's see how much a skinning 82. Oh yeah. No, we're not gonna have enough. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight some stuff around here until we do. I think we should be able to train. Training should only be 10 copper, but then we're gonna fight some stuff until we have the money to afford a skinning knife. I really don't want to set out without one. If we go out and we don't have a skinning knife, we're just leaving money on the ground basically.
What can I do for you? See you around.
I did mean to send a little bit of money over from an alt, to be honest. I just completely forgot to. And that's okay. We can have kind of a more of a fresh, clean start here. We don't have to kid ourselves out with a bunch of gold and a bunch of bags just yet. Because, you know, killing stuff for money is good. That drives us to fight, which is going to give us kill XP. And in Classic Era, kill XP is worth a lot of your leveling. We'll just fight some wolves over here for a little bit. Maybe some of the humans. Defias cut purses. The very first things we should do before we set out from town is we should have made some water. Let's do that now. We'll also get some food production going. Oh, that was a nice crit. Alright, I'm not sure that it will be, but let's head back and we'll sell everything we've got and we'll see if we can afford that skinning knife. Still lots and lots of people playing hardcore. It's really nice to see.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, we have over a silver now. Let's grab the skinning knife.
Be careful.
And we probably will spend a little bit of time down on the farms skinning some of the boar down there, especially if other people are around there killing them. It's a good opportunity to level up our skinning early and to make a little bit of early money.
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
Why was she yelling at us at the beginning?
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to...
Why is she specifically so loud?
Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs...
There we go. I wonder if now everyone is so loud. Sounded okay last time I recorded. It sounded fine. I listened to the playback, and if anything on the playback, the music sounded a little bit loud. So I've levered the music down a little bit today, but now the voice acting, which I have tied to the master volume, is a little loud. So now I don't know. You guys can tell me what about the audio needs to change. What parts of the sound need to go up, what parts of the sound need to go down, and I will get it adjusted. Right now, I'm thinking this has to come down to like 90. And maybe this goes up 5. Let's see how that sounds. I don't want the NPCs blowing your eardrums out every time we talk to them.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig.
She sounds okay.
The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch to the east and beyond the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. Have a good one. I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Here we go. We're definitely going to avail ourselves of some free skins. As soon as we stop failing all of our attempts. That was a misclick. We are failing like every single attempt. And we have competition.
Good day to you.
I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please, adventurer, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
Have a good one.
Oh god. This poor boar stuck halfway in the earth. We have to put him out of his misery before he bugs out again.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? I bet William Pessel has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Alright, before we do any of that, we're going to head over and talk to Billy. He will want us to get some boar meat, which we might already have some of it. Yeah, we have a couple pieces already, it looks like. And we'll do all that before we head into the mine. I'm kind of hoping we could find someone in there to group up with so we can take on Goldtooth safely. That was an unfortunate resist. We should also take the opportunity to vendor over here. Well, maybe we work on the quest first. I heard there were problems with some of the little kid voices, like some of the little kids do not sound like little kids, so be prepared to be shocked. Oh, they just don't voice act them, that's good. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at the other farm makes a great pork belly pie. Maybe if you gave her some chunks of boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms and told her what it was for, she'd bake up a pie for you. It's better that they just don't voice act the ones that they don't have files for. I heard that for a while, like, just adult voices were coming out of the little kids. Which is a little bit more jarring than just getting no voice acting at all. I really wish they would expand the voiceover stuff to cover the Draenei and the Blood Elves. I would love to do like a Wrath of the Lich King playthrough with all the voice acting on and go through the Blood Elf and Draenei areas. And then like to also hear the stuff voice acted in Outland and in Northrend, I think would be really cool. Maybe one of you guys can answer this for me. If I go to Outland and I interact with like orcs, humans, dwarves, and like all the normal races, is that stuff voice acted? Is it only the new races that are not voice acted, or is it just like a certain content barrier, like nothing in Outland, nothing in the new starting zones, nothing in Northrend? I mean, I guess I could fire it up for myself and see. I have a couple characters in Northrend.
Good day to you.
Though this wild boar meat is tough, simmer it enough and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Here you go, and when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
See you later.
I'm gonna love this playthrough. I really do enjoy having the quest read to me. After so long of like, I had so many playthroughs where I read all the quests, and I realized after a while, like, when I read them out loud, I focus so hard on reading them correctly that a lot of times I don't absorb like any of the context or flavor of the actual quest. So this is a real treat for me. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I really like, I actually look forward to taking the quest to hear them read out to me. So that's like a new level of enjoyment out of the game that I've never gotten before. So I'm really digging it. I was playing near the Fargo Deep Mine and I think I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there, it wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-tooth kobold pick up the necklace and run into the mine. Go find that kobold and you'll find the necklace. Alright, now we can go into the mine. You know, a little bit sketchy at level 6. Let's fight a couple boars here. We'll at least ding level 7. Don't know how much that's going to help us. I do have to remind myself that we are on hardcore and that I'm not playing the Season of Discovery. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that we live for a while. there we go, there's level 7. I didn't vendor. That was kind of a big mistake. I did mean to vendor back over here at the farm. Let's go do that. We'll kill some things on the way. Because yeah, I don't want to go in there with a full inventory. That'd be silly. If you're doing your own playthrough, it's really worth it to hang out here, at least until you get level 75 skinning. You fight a little bit, you skin other people's stuff that, you know, they're not skinning it, so... it's really easy to hang out here for a little while. You make a little bit of silver, and you can get your skinning to level 75.
You need something?
I'm gonna keep a hold of the boar meat, because I do want to take cooking on this character, even though we can't really afford it yet. So, we'll sell a couple things. I'm gonna have to get a new bag eventually. The stringy wolf meat, kind of the same deal. Alright, let's go with that for now, and we'll just hope we have enough space. Even trying to fight outside the mine here could get a little bit sketchy. But we are going to want to work our way in for goldtooth. We've got someone willing to help who clearly doesn't need the quest. But since they whispered me, I'm just gonna accept the help. He needs ore in the mines anyway. That works out. I could have swore I saw some enemies over here. Yeah, I should probably be worried about, like, enemies resetting. Out of line of sight for that one. I don't like that angle at all. We did not get that tag off. I tried to get the tag off. I was going to lead him back, but it did not happen. Unless we're careful here, this could be a really short character run. We have our help outside somewhere, but that's not really helping us at the moment as much as I thought it might. Probably want to make sure that we're full on mana before we fight anything here. Well, you know, for all his proffered help, he doesn't really seem to want to work his way into the mine. Which is not very helpful. I'm going to work my way down here towards where I think Goldtooth is, and if I can tag him on my own and I think it's safe, we're going to do it that way. Now, is it going to be safe? No, probably not, but this is already not safe. And hey, there we go. We are also done with the quest. Let's go turn in Bernice's necklace before we head back to Goldshire.
Hello.
Oh, you found it. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Asterisk sniff asterisk.
I was wondering how the AI was going to handle that. I'm sure we'll encounter some weirdness like that.
Have a good one.
And it's fine.
Hey there. See you later.
Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
Adventurer, there's a new threat in Elwynn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwynn, scaring away fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan. But he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, adventurer, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east.
Let's go ahead and empty our burgeoning inventory first.
What can I help you with?
Definitely want the potion keybound. We could sell this. We're going to have to hang on to linen for our tailoring. And it might be time to learn cooking.
Well met.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you are concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwynn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
How are you? Have a good one.
You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
My heart goes out to those two poor souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think. I can make an invisibility liquor for Maybelle so she can slip away from the McClure vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire. My brother Morgan.
Safe travels.
Let's double check the mage trainer. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we did train level 6. Yeah, we trained it back in Northshire
Greetings,
Abbey.
Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're gonna go after the crystal kelp and take on some Murlocs. And this will probably be the last thing we do before we head over to Dunmorrow. We're gonna zone hop into the Dwarven lands and do all the questing out of Karanos, probably after this one. We might even go down and turn it in at the farms. And then of course we'll do shipment to Stormwind on our way to the tram. Usually there are runners that patrol the beaches here, and I'm just kind of waiting for one of them to jump us. I'm going to try to keep full mana, in case we have to deal with more than we bargained for. Like right here. And this one I have to run from. Yeah, I don't have the mana to handle him. I really would rather not pop this potion, but we will if we have to. Alright, we're good, we're good. We'll sit, we'll eat, we'll drink, we'll head back, and we'll loot, and we'll deal with that one if we have to. When I'm in Stormwind, I have to buy a wand. Yeah, we really need a wand, and we need to start leveling that up. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna consider us really lucky to have gotten that done without getting killed, so let's head back.
How are you?
You got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybelle. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
Alright, let's go do that one, and then we will hearth back, and then we'll head to Stormwind. And there is level 8. When we hearth back to Goldshire, I'll try to remember to train level 8 spells. Let's make a little stop to work on our skinning a bit.
How are you?
Oh, my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, adventurer. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you,
I'm sure you will.
Please take this.
Alright, well, Hearth back. We will do Mage training. I should probably also grab cooking and maybe level up our leatherworking before we head off to Stormwind.
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of
arcane
magic?
missiles I don't really need. I don't plan to be using a lot of arcane missiles, honestly. I'm gonna grab Polymorph, and I'm gonna grab Firebolt, or Frostbolt rank 2 for now, and I'm gonna save my 2 silver, because I do want to get a lesser magic wand from the auction house, and I'm not certain how much that's gonna cost.
I supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance.
I can teach you how to cook.
Safe travels.
Greetings. Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Hello. Be careful.
Yikes, that was 5 silver. That was a big chunk of our money. We'll see. Like, I can always send money over from an alt. You know, this is Defias Pillager server. I have the level 37 Hunter over here. I have a Warrior. I have some gold. I have a bank alt that has gold, so it's not like I don't have some resources if we really need it. I just need to remember to actually log into the character and send a little bit over.
Good day to you.
Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Have a good one.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
For the Alliance.
Always useful in hardcore to check the vendors for some potions. Let's see if we currently have enough money to get a lesser magic wand. We do. Barely, but we can. We'll go ahead and we'll grab this now. And then I will send a little bit of money and some bags over from my bank elf to help us out on our journey. We'll get the greater magic wand at 13 and we will be in good shape. Guys, I am going to take a break right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. I really do appreciate the support on this series. I'm really enjoying having the quest read out to me for a change. It's been delightful. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out in the real world and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.